What's up, everybody? I'm back after, ever since April 26th. Yeah, I have not played this game for a while. Now, I have my reasons, because I have finally finished Cyberpunk. Out of all things people say about how buggy and glitchy it is, it's not that much buggy and glitchy anymore. There's still a few, but not that worse anymore. However, it's a really good game. Literally, I had a blast playing it. Yeah, hate me all you want, but I like Cyberpunk. And we're finally back to Digimon. And I've forgotten what we've been doing, but I'll check. Oh. Oh, wait. Nakano Underground. What's this? Government? I'm being hired by the government. Oh boy. The door in the Nakano Underpass has been unlocked. Huh. Yeah, sure thing. I'll explain all the details. The clan this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrimes, so we usually have a very specific clientele. What the heck is clientele? But we cooperated very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. Oh, that's very sweet. So we received a case from a public agency. Quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like a sort of an ace up his sleeve. Now it's our case. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Good. The case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can be opened. I wonder why. Huh? What? You don't know about Nakano Underpass? I mean, it's not like I was born in Japan. It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-too-distant future. Underneath Nakano, there's a vast complex of tunnels, so there are, of course, many entrances. One of these entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. Why can't we just go to the other entrances? It is a password-protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. Again, why can't we just use the other entrances? They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate. But if needs be, they will destroy the gate. But obviously that would incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. Yeah. I can already imagine why. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate. But the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see. So the buck passed to the Kirimi Detective Agency. I'm about to sneeze. Never mind, false alarm. Well, after all, you have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off bounds to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this underground gate is? Where is that going coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond that gate? This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah. It's an underground gateway, so there will be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. You know, almost everything sciencey, they always gotta talk about quantum. Until we open up the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open that gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities. So just trying to enjoy it. Let's go. Like it's a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Alright. Let's go underground. Hold on. Because why not? Huh. Guess this is the other way? No, not you. Oh. Never mind. How do we get there? I'm trying to know how we can get to the underpass. Maybe I'm missing something? Maybe I have to go to the map? Oh. Bro. Really? Why did I just put that next to this? These games, man. Alright. Empty. There's an elevator. Oh. Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Can I jump into it and unlock the gate? Will do. You know, I'm really hoping they'll make a cyberpunk-ish Digimon series. Because I'm very much love Cyberpunk 2077. Here we go. What? What happened? What? Connect jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connect jump properly? It could be that. Right. I think it's time I verified the ability to perform a connect jump. Well, here we go. Raise your hand. Now concentrate. Yeah, we just tried this multiple times. Now what? That's it. Thirty minutes later. I cannot believe I've been holding my arm up for 30 minutes. 1 hour? There's no way I kept my arm up that long. 100 years later. What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. You're the one who told me to. Thanks to you, we've just missed 100... a century of a lifetime. About bloody time. Oh no, it looks like I can verify it. Well, it seems I can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to pose a theory as how you connect jump works, your ability to locate a digital wave, piggybacks on it to the darkest location in digital space, and then enters it. It can be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seem to be certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, you can. And when you can't, you can't. What we've determined is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. But simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. Wait a second. How could you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried, failed to open the lock, and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely key. Yeah. I've rambled long enough. Please get this lock open as quickly as you can. Will do. Alright. What do we get? The Digimon that called to Nokia and Kowloon were Agumon and who? Gabumon. Let me switch a bit. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Da-da-dang. Da-da-dang. Alright, figured out how to zoom in and out. Oh, it's you guys. Ooh. Awesome. I think I'm gonna stay here a bit and grind. You know, to get some Digimons. So, be back a bit. That's right. Aang's finally evolving to this bad boy. It's my one step to getting Cherry by Mon, since I love the way that little boy looks. And of course, they're level 1, which is not that good. What's this? Nice. Now, I'm gonna check if I have anything that'll level... Oh yeah, I have this. I'm gonna look if I have anything to level them up. No. Anything? Oh. Apparently nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to put him on the sidelines, unfortunately. Actually, I don't need to. Can always put him here. Oh, hang on. Alright. They're in the middle of training. Let's do some farm expansions. Nice. Let's add this. It'll really much help them out. Wait! No, I wanna... I forgot how to... I pretty much forgot how to give them food. Fortunately, yes. Let's check the shop. Maybe they'll have something? Guess I'll go then. Ba-dum-ba. Oh, there it is. Let me zoom out first. Let's try to get a good look. What's this? Copy and paste. Copies the target's color data and temporarily saves it by pasting on the colorless base. When correctly placed, the security will be dropped and we'll be able to continue. Ah. Oh. Yeah, we have to do this, guys. And I did say that incorrectly. Ouch. I like how those things look so cute and they have the most hideous mouths ever. Hold on. Wait. Friends confusion, Well, does nothing. Well, does nothing, basically. So... maybe we could give it... this. I'll give him this. Alright, let's go. Actually, I pretty much think I should let them give it a try. I very much we could Bruce a try. I haven't been using him much. Plus he looks cool. Alright, got the yellow card. Here we go. Oof. Aw, man. Well, I hope you'll try them out soon. I like the way he just runs. Paste. There we go. I think we'll come back here later. Wow, and boom, boom. Da da da, do do do, bo da ba, da da da. And we are back. Let's check the door. Wait. I have a feeling Just need to save first. Just so I can go back in and retry. Ah, look at all that. It seems you managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you, given your skill. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in an underground tunnel? What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon on either right there? Not sure. I'm gonna go check. I see. It is strange to see such a small section of a labyrinth. Then actually did just come right in time before it takes over everything. I know I say we couldn't know what we were find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if it's some kind of current. I see. So this is definitely a ley line. A what? Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They're also called dragon chains. That's oddly specific. Dragon signifies the enduring landscape. The hills, the mountains. The dragon chain is what we can call the flow of the land spirit. It's all well known that since Soichi Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It is said that he built a waterway path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji in Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note in this instance are Kan-Eiji and Asakusa Shrine to the NE and Zojo-ji, and High Shrine to the SW. All big religious institutions. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw a negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel the energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, I'm not gonna say them all. And I'm also wondering why she's even giving me this lesson. You'll find they cross right inside Old Edo Castle, right to home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines and radio towers to dot the NE and SW. Oh, northeast and southwest. You could say we finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, we are standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital wave to keep flowing in perpetually. It's a really peculiar thing going on down there. Again, why have we talked about this? Seriously. What does it have anything to do with our case? That's what producing this quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you're at least something get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, just it felt unnecessary. I mean, Dion was pretty much intentional. Aha! I'll take that as that I don't mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done. But we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things for me? That's what I will do. I'm not letting them encounter a dang monster. Ah. Which way? He just clipped right through me. Okay, Mini, Mana, Lola, Fola, T. Oh, it's locked. But I see a chest. I've heard that older music, honestly. The tunnel just keeps on going, you say? If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Roppongi. Which would mean... You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. Oh, great. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from yada yada, which is of course not all that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways like the Koshu Kaido and the Hokkaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with the la 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 flalatata fatrita. You said that already. One theory holds out that the first place where that water appears about ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. But put simply, all the lines that flow throughout Tokyo could be well coming out of your own stomping grounds. Believe it or not. Wouldn't that be an amazing thing about it if it turned out to be true? I mean, we live in the Digimon world, so anything could happen. And we're in a power plant. Stop right there. Don't go any further. You're standing at the border of the municipality. I don't know how to say that. Go any farther, and you'll be in central government territory. That's a highway best not poke. Oh. Color me intrigued though. That's a hell of a thing to double into just walking around inside a tunnel. Rare if it's just to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tension of ours has gone long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and group at the office. But the chest... Oh, I want to open that chest. Though it's not as strong as we used to do. That tunnel is causing digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are best left to others. Oh yeah, leave it up to a guy who has no idea how to handle digital sifts. You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you're stopped? That makes two of us. Believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently, what you found was a Kamishiro research lab of all things. Of course, that had to be Kamishiro. Oh, don't be dense, I told you. That area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. I mean, yeah. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than what we previously suspected. Going after Kamishiro could well mean that would be best. They also be ruffling the government's feathers. Yeah, we'd be in trouble. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on the door and rendered it impossible to get open. Yes, perhaps. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and step around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time does come to confront them. Hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if we need to be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed. So what do you say about heading over to Rapunchi for me one more time? Well, alright. I don't mean on official business, rather. I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own eternal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan office too, right? Yeah. So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what we can find. Sound good? Yep, sounds good to me. And I got tests. Thanks for everything. I sent you a little something to say thanks. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh no, I'm not asking about that. Nice. What is this? The guy floats. Yes, I'll leave. What level is Aang now? Level 7. That's good. He needs all of the love he needs. And I'm assuming there's a quest to do. Oh, it's still happening. Oh yeah, I have to go through Roppongi. Hang on, now that I think about it. Oh my god. Well, alright. So does mean... Wow. Look at all those guys. Might as well put one of them in the farm. But I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough space. It's all... Oh wait! I literally... Oh. Yeah, I think we need more space. Yeah, we'll have to be back later. Anyway, let's go to Roppongi. Outer shop. Nothing. Nope. Let's go. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Are you here for a tour of the lobby? Please, come on inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this metropolitan office isn't entirely complete as of yet. I see. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in and it was decided the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Well, if you say so. Did you make it to the office? Yes. Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging out around the lobby. Well, it makes our work a little easier. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their systems. Piece of cake that I said, I'd say. Once you find a terminal, just slip in and work your magic like always. Will do. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in the way. Heh. Guess I'm starting to ramble again, though. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. Alright. Let's go. Ooh. Big and spacious. And new footsteps. Hey, it's so big! What's all this space for? I don't know. Uh-huh. In case you didn't know, I can actually read very fast. A new city hall in Rinpoche. Wouldn't have expected that in my wildest dreams. Seems like anything can happen with Kamishiro backing it. Now, not that I should expect any less from a company like that. Are they ever going to finish that office? Must be those tax parasites again. Well, let's go. Digital shift technique here. Is something wrong out there? Oh? You found a terminal that's digital shifting a little? Huh. If that shift is weak while it's still prominent, yeah, for you to notice it? I keep yawning so much. It could be a sign this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Oh boy. Well, for now, try connect jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? Will do. Da 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 ba da ba da da da. Oh hey. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. This. Wow. Oh. You know, I wish they had, like, English dubs for this. Nice. What's this? Do you know this island has a railway? Does that mean there used to be a train? Oh yeah. That's probably true. Anyway, let's go get this chest. Nice. And now, back to where we were. Oh. After this. Lots of crits there. Magnifique. I'll never stop hating the sounds of leveling up. Alright, let's go here. Find out what's been happening. Yep, it's an eater. It's an eater, alright. Which is why we're gonna save, in case we die. Well, I'll actually close the game off if I die, because it's how you do, it's how I did in Pokemon, because it pretty much just stops you from, you know, losing money and such. Oh yeah, we'll fight him after this. Oof. Dun. Nice. Maybe I'll stay a bit to get Agumon up to 200. Okay, I'm all done grinding, so let's hope for the best. This thing looks so creepy. Alright. Freeze Fang. Okay then. How about Common Hammer? No. Okay, Common Hammer. What the hell? Let's go with this. It's doing nothing! What the hell? Oh my god. Gaia? Let's go with this. Yes! Oh god. Yes. Alright. That thing is dealt with. So you found an eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note? You're not seeing the forest for the trees here, Taluca. The fact that there was an eater inside of the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Get on back to the office now. Alright. That was probably hard working out, going all over the place today. But thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it together now. While they were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. And I found out that the Metropolitan office itself is one big digital wave force field. I wonder why. From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. So, the underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is probably controlling energy flow. You remember when I said about ley lines when they were inside the tunnel, don't you? Yeah. There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the earth along the ley lines and digital waves emanating from a sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like that, like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office, help with those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why didn't you do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be visible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space will mean much more energy Kamishiro could stockpile. The extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility. Hence the digital shift you ran into the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater. And of course, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthine originally. Oh yeah, it would. I don't know why I just cut out from there. But you don't have to be concerned about that there anymore now that you're cleaning that joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been calm until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amount of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated mature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works. Suffice it to say. This, of course, calls for one more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has all been going on, and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, Taluca. We're onto something here. I know it. Yes, we are. Brum, bum, bum. Your drive was really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamishiro when the time is right. Indeed. Let's check our farms. Brum. Again, islands. Yes. Can we expand it? No, we cannot. But we can put other Digimon in there. Let's bring you guys to here. And I'm gonna train you. Oh, we don't have anything. Searcher, huh? Well, how about you investigate for me? Oh yeah, we can feed them up. Feed them all. Let's go with this. What do we get? Ooh. Alright, next up, Pollo. I'll evolve you to whatever this one is. Cool. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh man, I want that one. Let's see what this one is. Lopmon digivolves into... Nice. Alright, Koromon, you'll evolve to... Unless we have Grandma, we'll evolve him to hit this. Tsunomon, I'll get you evolve into this. Yeah, before I end this episode, I'm just gonna digivolve everyone. Oh. Zubamon. Gaomon. Not exactly ready. Patamon. Not ready. Oh, you can evolve into this, but not yet. Oh, what the hell? Let's bring him over. You too. Yeah, that's how you convert some fellows. Like you. Yeah, we're just gonna skip. Well, I guess that's all I'm gonna do for this episode. Nice. Well, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!